Significant changes have occurred in European economies since Brexit. The European Union has shown amazing flexibility in responding to the UK's decision to leave. Some EU countries have changed the way they trade with each other to make up for the loss of the UK as a major trading partner. For example, Germany's exports to other EU members has grown significantly in response to Brexit. The EU's economy has been strong and growing in many areas, which is very different from the UK's. There has been a clear redistribution of jobs across EU cities in the financial services industry. Frankfurt, Paris, and Dublin have become big winners because of this change. They are now attracting financial institutions that moved their operations from London to keep access to the EU single market. Moving financial services to these cities has not only helped their economies, but it has also made the EU a stronger global financial hub. Because of Brexit, there have also been big changes to the EU budget. Since the UK left, the other member states have had to make bigger contributions to make up the difference. Germany, which has the biggest economy in the EU, has taken on much of this extra financial burden. But the EU has been able to keep its finances stable by increasing its contributions and redistributing its budget in strategic ways. Because the world economy is changing, the EU has been working hard to make new trade and economic partnerships. The goal is to expand trade beyond the UK and make the EU's trade relationships stronger around the world. The bloc has sped up talks with a number of countries and regional groups in order to find new business opportunities for EU companies and make up for any losses that might come from Brexit. Overall, the EU's economic performance since Brexit has been marked by flexibility and strategic pivoting. Even though some sectors have struggled, the bloc as a whole has shown much economic resiliency. It's clear that the EU has not only dealt with the initial shock of the UK's departure, but it has also set itself up for continued growth and influence in the world economy. The difference between the EU's economic path and the UK's problems shows how complicated and far-reaching Brexit will be for both sides of the Channel. It's clear that unexpected results have stemmed from Brexit. The EU has been incredibly strong while the UK has been dealing with big trade losses and a lack of workers in key sectors. At first, many thought that the German economy would be hobbled in the wake of Brexit, but instead, it has done very well, growing its trade with China and the EU.